So shopping. I don't mind it. The only time I did was back to school shopping. Dude, just saying that makes me feel sick. When I was little, my mindset was, get me out of this store! I want to go play Mario! But my mom was like,
Brody, you need more clothes. You've grown like 3 inches since last year. And also, look at these sales!
I always wondered why my mom even brought me along. All the clothes I wore were sweatpants and shirts with video game characters on them. I did not care how I dressed. But I guess it made me a better shopper? I don't know what she was going for. But the thing I hated the most, and still hate by the way, is buying new shoes. I couldn't stand sitting in a store for over an hour just putting on shoes. Mom, do you know how many Lego ships I could have built by now? All I did was sit there while my mom looked around for a decent pair of shoes in my size. But the most heartbreaking thing to hear was,
Okay, I guess we'll go to another store.
Being older now, everyone at my school wears Hollister clothes. Not sponsored. But I don't really wear Hollister. $60 for a hoodie? No thank you. I'm going to stick with my Old Navy. Because I'm cheap. My brother wears Hollister though. You're wasting your money, Brock! Be cheap like me. But on the other hand, I loved going shopping for food. Why did you like that more than clothes shopping, you might be asking? That's because we always went to Costco, and my mom was awesome. When we were with her, every time me, my brother, or my sister saw an empty aisle, we would get permission to run down it as fast as we could. And in Costco, the aisles are huge. We had so much fun. And now that I think about it, that's some top-notch parenting, Mom. Keeping us occupied and exercising while she had time to grab groceries. Good job, Mom. And when we were with my dad, he'd let us ride on the side of the cart, even though our mom didn't let us. Mom, if you're just finding out about this, it was all Jade's fault. Take the Cheerios and run! One time we were running low on food, and instead of going to Costco, we went to a different store. Me and my brother, who were like 6 at the time, were just being huge brats. We were yelling, arguing at each other, and you know how parents always give those empty threats like, I'm gonna turn this car right around, but never do? Well, I learned sometimes they aren't always empty. After 3 warnings, my mom took us by our hands and walked us out of the store. Wait. She actually meant it. Red alert, kill mode activated. I felt so bad, and so did Brock. Those are our groceries for the entire week, and now we couldn't get them because me and Brock were being annoying. Mom, I'll stop. We can go get our groceries. I'm sorry, Mom. Please, I'll help you shop. But she never took us back into that store. I felt so bad the entire day. But you know what? Again, that was some top-notch parenting, Mom. Me and Brock always act good in a store now. So, mission accomplished, Mom. Anyways, now that I'm older, I barely even go to stores. I do all my shopping online. Everything's cheaper on Amazon, bruh. 'Cause I'm cheap.